Welcome back to Prof. Dan US Green Card. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for being part of this community. If you are new here, my primary focus is on self-petitioners, especially EB1A Extraordinary Ability and EB2 National Interest Waiver cases. Please hit that subscribe button right now for regular updates. This is breaking news that will affect every single person filing with USCIS. If you are planning to file any immigration petition, application, or request in the coming months, you need to watch this entire video. USCIS has announced the biggest payment system change in decades, and if you are not prepared, your application could be rejected. I am going to break down exactly what changed, when it takes effect, and what you need to do. Here is what happened. On August 29, 2025, USCIS officially announced they are introducing a new electronic payment method called ACH, that's Automated Clearinghouse Debit, using Form 1650. This allows them to withdraw money directly from your US bank account. But here's the bigger news. They are completely eliminating paper checks and money orders after October 28, 2025. That is less than 2 months away. After October 28, if you try to send a check or money order with your application, USCIS will reject it entirely. Let me give you the exact timeline because these dates are critical. Right now, as of September 5th, 2025, you can still use checks, money orders, credit cards, or the new ACH option. But October 28, 2025 is the absolute last day USCIS will accept any form of paper payment. That is, starting October 29th, you will only have 2 options. Electronic bank transfer using Form G1650 or credit card using Form G1450. This credit card option remains the same as many self-petitioners used in the past. There are no exceptions to this rule. If your application is postmarked after October 28 with a check or money order, it will be automatically rejected. What this simply means is that moving forward, you have exactly 2 payment options. Option 1 is the new ACH debit system using Form G1650. This lets USCIS withdraw money directly from your US bank account, but it must be a US bank. Foreign bank accounts won't work. There is no additional fee for this service, but here is the critical warning. If you don't have sufficient funds when USCIS tries to withdraw the money, they can reject your entire application. This has happened several times with self-petitioners using credit card payments. Option 2 is the existing credit card system using Form G1450. Actually, this change isn't random. It's part of a federal mandate under Executive Order 14247 called Modernizing Payment to and from Americans' Bank Accounts. USCIS has revealed that an outstanding 90% of their payment currently come from paper checks and money orders. Think about that. In 2025, when you can pay for everything electronically, immigration applications are still being paid for like it's 1985. This creates massive processing delays, increases fraud and theft risk, and results in lost payments. USCIS spokesman said they have a responsibility to the American people to operate as efficiently and securely as possible. Now, here are the critical warnings you need to understand. If you choose ACH payments and don't have sufficient funds, your applications get rejected. If you provide wrong account information, your application gets rejected. If your bank has an ACH debit block that prevents government withdrawals, your application gets rejected. So you have to prevent such. You need to call your bank and ask them to remove any ACH debit blocks for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Make sure you double check your account numbers. Check with your bank before proceeding with an ACH payment method. Make sure you have sufficient funds plus a buffer for the exact filing fees. I do know that this change will definitely have significant impact on processing. On the positive side, we should see faster payment processing, reduced delay from mail delivery, lower fraud risk, and immediate confirmation when payment goes through. However, there will likely be challenges in the short term. We may see more application rejections due to payment failures as people adjust to the new system. This had happened before. Some months back, when the filing fee for Form I-140 changed from $700 to $715, and some changes in the Form I-140 Part 1, Question 5, 6, and 7 thereabout, there were many rejections because self-petitioners were not really aware of this. There is definitely a learning curve for applicants who have never used these electronic forms, and the requirement for U.S. bank accounts may create barriers for some international applicants, although credit card remain an option. To cap it all, again, this is the biggest change to USCIS payment processing in decades, and it's happening in less than 60 days. Be aware. If this video helped you understand what's coming and how to prepare, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel. I especially need your help reaching international petitioners who may not be aware of these changes. Please share this video with anyone you know filing immigration papers from abroad. My next video will be a complete tutorial on filling out Form G1650, including how international petitioners can use a friend's or family member's U.S. bank account. I know that's a big concern. How do I go about it if I'm filing from abroad? There is always a way around. Leave your questions in the comments and I will address them in that upcoming video. International petitioners, those filing from abroad, you cannot wait until October 27th to figure this out. Planning your payment strategy immediately. Remember, this video is educational content based on official USCIS sources, not legal advice. For specific situations, especially complex international or self-petitioner scenarios, consult with a qualified immigration attorney. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video for more immigration updates.